Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 1 of learning how to strengthen our muscles of gratitude and courage. And yesterday and the chapter before this, I've done, what can I do to make changes in my life so that I don't have to constantly have the stigma around my charge and my public record, and people knowing that there was a mental illness involved in my past with a mental health break. And so I'm kind of learning how to try to let go of that muscle of courage to try to make change, to try to make people understand, to try to make people see a different perspective. And then the gratitude of saying, I do have my freedom, I do have people that love me unconditionally, I have friends and family, they might not support me, but they are there if I need them, and grateful for that. Grateful to have a vehicle that I can drive to and a place to stay, a beautiful place to sleep at night, and just grateful that I have the opportunity to share my story, to give to others as freely as I can, and trying to help people. And that's why I do these videos, is to help people become the best versions of themselves, I guess. And I'm trying to do the same for myself. I'm trying to how do I explain it? I'm trying to overcome obstacles that are almost impossible to overcome because of positions and that hierarchy. So I'm trying to overcome things that are very, very difficult to overcome, and by sharing my story, I am very grateful that people are listening to me and hearing me and saying, I'm sorry that happened to you, because the people in the power will never admit that they're sorry that happened to me. They won't acknowledge me at all. They'll just say that I'm the problem. And that hurts. That's very painful. And that's where that courage comes, where it's like, okay, I'm going to do these videos. I'm going to start up again. I started up a couple chapters ago where it's like, no, I'm just going to stop. But no, I have the courage to say, no, there are people out there that need to hear this. There are people out there that I can't be the only one who has this position of helplessness, but you're doing all you can to break free from that, and the people want you to just hush, go away. I can't be the only one. So that's why I'm doing these videos. I know they get repetitive, and I apologize for that, but I do want to say that I'm very grateful for the viewers that are watching me and following me on a daily basis. I appreciate you, and I hope that I make sense, because unless you live it, you really don't understand how difficult it is. So thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so these are the Healing Spirit cards from Gordon Smith, and I love these cards. They're beautiful cards. They have that medical sign on them, and they're just always like spot on. Very, very nice oracle cards. So we'll see what pops at us today. And it says, don't fear change, embrace it and grow. And it looks like this. I just think those cards look so pretty. All right. Number 34. Don't fear change, embrace it and grow. Change is a large part of the human journey, and in order to grow, you have to know change at some point. The wise spirit sages and masters know that everything in the human world is an impermanent and will therefore change. Impermanent and therefore will change. And because of this, they accept transformation. Watching life evolve over time has taught them that those who learn not to resist evolutionary changes will always survive, whereas those who struggle with them will not. It is because life is always changing that so many lessons can be learned here. Now is not the time to concern yourself with being right or wrong. It is a time for change and time to adapt. Accept this and you will grow. You already know this in your heart. So I think that is very pertinent to what I was talking about. Evolutionary change is inevitable, and we have changed no matter what. And things can be different tomorrow than they are today. We just have to keep putting one foot forward in front of each other, and we have to continually try to go in that tight direction of gratitude and thanks and courage. And so I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.